I want you to hear some perspectives of a lawyer so you can understand it's not you, it's the system.
They say under the current system, there is no way for people like Judy Thomas to get their problem solved.
So all these people who take the time to meticulously document a case that the bill isn't theirs or the bill has been paid, that is never seen by anybody?
It's not seen by anyone who considers it in determining whether or not information will be removed from a credit report.
It's not forwarded on to the person who has the complaint with you?
No, it is never forwarded on. Never forwarded on to the creditor.
We can get a jury verdict for $1 million. That's chump change to some of these bureaus. They would rather pay a verdict in $1 million than to actually go in and change the policies and procedures that they have, because that's much more expensive to them.
I can say this without qualification. The dispute procedures used by the credit reporting agencies, uniformly used, completely fail to comply with the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Courts have found that. The Federal Trade Commission has found that. It's not even a close call.
Ohio Attorney General Mike DeWine agreed.
I think the industry is a mess, and I think the impact it has on real people is just unconscionable.
You think they're breaking the law?
I think they're breaking the law. There is no doubt in my mind they are breaking the law.
We wanted to talk to Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, but like most consumers, we were unsuccessful. The agencies referred us to the spokesman for their lobbying group in Washington. He, too, declined our request for an on-camera interview, but did provide a written statement, citing an industry-sponsored survey that showed 95% of its customers were satisfied with the dispute process. The industry maintains it's in compliance with federal law.
One of the ways you can beat the system to get approved for the things you want, you have to get access to your smart credit report. Because once you get access to your smart credit report, you can then see what's your future score, what's holding your credit score back, and the things it looks like. So you can either get a house, you can either get a car, or you can either get access to funding. Because remember, you only need one of your credit scores to be good enough to get access to funding. You only need one of your credit scores to be good enough to get access to a credit card. You only need one of your credit scores to be good enough to get access to a car loan. And you don't need perfect credit to get access or to get approved for a home. There are other things when it comes to getting approved for a home. So get access to your smart credit report is very important. The link is in the description, and you can get a $1 trial for the next 7 days.